Hey, everybody, welcome back. It's Lisa Asbell. I am a registered nurse, a lover of all things wellness, and I personally transformed my own life by losing 100 pounds without surgery or medication. And I've helped thousands of women and men and families all over the world. I've worked in a clinical setting and have worked in the field of obesity medicine now for the past few years, and I am fascinated by science and technology and how we can not only today get the information, but we can change. We can really biohack and turn back the clock by what I call intentional living in our well lifestyle coaching. But lisaasbell.com, hit the bell, subscribe, get ready, because buckle up. I got a good one for you today. This is the magic of 5 minutes, and I'll try to get it in. But you know what? Today I want to talk about what your body is telling you, and maybe your doctor isn't. If your body could talk, would you listen? It is talking. We have signs. We have the signs of aging that we might can see, a wrinkle, or even if you're young, and you start getting toward 35, you start noticing some belly fat. Maybe if you have battled with extra weight for years, you have this little hump on the back of your neck that you think is normal. Some people might have a skin tag or two. Maybe you're taking naps. Maybe your joints ache. Maybe you need stronger glasses. Maybe your energy is tanking. That's not just aging, and it's not just perimenopause. Those are whispers that maybe something's going on in your metabolic system. Maybe got the first stages of insulin resistance. So, there's a lot of biology behind all of this. And I'm a nurse, and a nerd. I love knowing what's going on. But when your sugar levels, if that's what we'll call it, your insulin levels are staying higher than they used to, that's just a normal sign of aging. It's nothing you've done wrong. I haven't talked about food or calories or any of that. We're just talking about the way our body works. And as you age, it works less efficiently, even in your 30s. So you will start to store belly fat. You will be fed inflammation, okay? Just did a great call on inflammation in our Well Private coaching group, but it wrecks your hormones, it disrupts your sleep. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on just as you start really getting older. And that's why as we age, we need to take our health even more seriously. The processed foods, the alcohol, smoking, anything that you're doing to your body at this age is damaging everything. And high insulin is obesity and diabetes, heart disease, cardiovascular disease, your A1C creeping up, your cholesterol high. All of those are signs. And there's things going on in your body way before even your blood work will register it. Everything I've talked about today is cortisol, high stress, fatigue, bloating, joint pain, cravings. It's all connected. Here's the thing. If you don't listen, if you do not incorporate more one ingredient foods, we call it the WELL method, which is W, wait for hunger. You're giving your body this little fasting, right? You don't have to fast for 16 or 18 hours if you don't like that. Just let your stomach get empty and tell you it's empty. It helps regulate nearly everything in your body just by not keeping food on your stomach all the time. This is clinically and scientifically proven, what I'm telling you, okay? There's a reason a baby eats, it's hungry, and then it doesn't eat again until its stomach tells him he's hungry again. Okay, so it works. All right, I got a lot of training on this in my free library. If you'll subscribe to lisaasbell.com, you'll get it. Okay, all right, don't ignore the signs. Okay, that fatigue will be there long before your A1C climbs. Okay, that feeling exhausted, if you're 30s and 40s at the end of the day of work, that's insulin resistance. Okay, that very much, and you're overweight. Okay, and you've got some belly fat, right? It all, you have to have the whole clinical picture. Which brings me to this, and working in the field of obesity medicine for the past 5 years and having a lot of clinical experience, reading a lot of labs, doing a lot of interpretation, watching my own health improve, not only by the scale, but not so much by the scale, but by what my markers were telling me. Okay, and those markers are your A1C, they are your cholesterol, your triglycerides, your blood pressure, your resting pulse, your VO2 max. I mean, there's a lot of measurements outside of a scale or a BMI that tells you how you're doing. Okay, and I have been working with something I call the Well Blueprint. Okay, but Well by Design is what I call it. It is the name of really the program that I do, but it really gives you a blueprint. We assess, we analyze, and then we give you a blueprint of, if you don't change these things in 3 to 5 years, this might happen. And this is, technology and science can predict now way into your life what's going to happen based on your daily activity, your daily habits, your routines, your thinking, your stress level, and all of the things I've talked about today, whether it's the cortisol, the signs, the skin tags, the blood pressure, the not sleeping at night, waking up in the middle of the night. All of those are signs. And it's what helped me put together this blueprint that I've been using in a clinical setting. And I will tell you, it's beautiful. Okay, so you can get a free mini one. I had so much response to the getting the blueprint. I thought I will do a mini one. Okay, so there's nothing. It's just a few questions. If you'll answer them, put together a mini blueprint that's free. And then if you want to go deeper into meal plans, supplements, and many other things that really can help you biohack your age, turn back the clock. And I've not talked about calories or you can't have anything yet, because that's not what this is about. This is about a blueprint based on your life that you will really do, that you can really do, that can add life to your years and years to your life. Okay? Don't just say you're fine. People ask me how I feel. I don't just say fine. I don't feel fine. I feel great. And I feel great because I know what it takes to turn back the clock. I know what it takes to biohack your health. I know what it takes to give you the energy, the vitality, and it's all clinically proven. So, hey, if you like this magic of 5 minutes today, it's more like 8 minutes, please check out lisaasbell.com. You can always send us an email, support@lisaasbell.com, and we'll get you that free mini blueprint right over there. Hey, if you like what you heard, I hope you'll come back. I'll see you on the next audio.